Peace and love eternal to the soul tribe. Welcome to the Sacred T Square Tarot. I'm the creator and host, T Honey, the artist, T the medium. What's going on, everybody? So, welcome. This week's Mystery Machine is getting ready to be a special edition inside what they call it, the Spiritual Insider. Okay. So this spiritual insider is piggybacking off of the mystery machine that I did previous. Not the one for Cinco de Mayo, but the one before that. So 2 weeks ago, they had me do a mystery machine called The Guy in the Mirror. Okay. Make sure that you guys check out that part one, but we're getting ready to go on to part two here. This one is getting ready to be a spiritual insider. Spirit is talking about inside the delusions. Now, and I'm hearing it a couple ways inside the illusion, inside the delusions. Okay, hold on. First of all, let me give it some time. I just pressed live and all of a sudden I'm getting heavy energy interference. The video is lagging and everything like that. Divinely Spirit of Love and Life, ancestors, angels, and guides, I said a prayer for this live stream. Keep all energy interference at bay during the delivery of this message. Ashe, amen. Okay. So, first of all, I was getting channels upon entry. I kept hearing, "Don't ask my neighbor, come to me. Hey, don't be afraid of what you see. You'll find I love you. Come to me. Don't be afraid." Okay? I forget them ladies' names. Okay, this is some old school throwback R&B right here. Okay? Okay. But I was getting that upon entry here. So apparently some of the delusions that we are going to be looking at is going to be in regards to love. Okay, now just a couple channel messages as far as where these delusions is coming from. This is the God in the Mirror part 2. Okay. The delusions or illusions. Okay, let's start with illusions and work our way to delusions. Okay. The illusions is caused by a fracture in your consciousness. Okay. Now, what do you know about a fracture or a split? Okay. There's some traumatic event that happens or takes place that causes a split. Okay. So, primary example, and I'm going to be getting into this a little bit later because stick around. Spirit's going to be giving some insiders here as it regards to mirror magic and stuff like this as well with this whole God in the mirror thing. Okay. Now, all right. What did we say last time in part 1 about like those little stuff our parents would say or whatever the case might be? You know what I'm saying? The stuff that might make us shy or make us more aloof or make us seek validation and stuff like this, right? We didn't know it necessarily, but those things cause a fracture in our consciousness. These are the things that we're attempting to heal. Okay? We're attempting to heal the fractures in the consciousness so that we can see the whole picture undistorted. Okay? When you take on traumas and you take on these hard hits as a divine being, what happens? Okay, you're the God in the mirror. But what happens if you go punch a mirror? Okay. What happens if you go punch a mirror or it falls down or anything like that? Okay. That joint is going to shatter. Okay. And because there's a backing or because there's a frame around it, it may all stay in place if it don't shatter apart completely. Okay. But what do you know? If it shatters or breaks, it might still all be there. But when you look into the mirror, what happens? You're all distorted in the mirror. You all broke up. It's all 10 and 15 different fractionalized yous. Okay. Look like all of a sudden you got 8 eyes and you look like a spider, how a spider look at shit or something. You see what I'm saying? When these traumas, when we take these hard hits, you know what I mean? Um, our consciousness can become fractured. We have these interactions with each other on a day to day, or these interactions with narcissistic loved ones. You know what I mean? The list can go on. Emotionally abusive people, verbally abusive people. You know what I'm saying? We deal with these people all day in and day out. And if anybody throw a jab and you don't successfully duck or dodge it or whatever, if it lands, it can trigger some shit. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes it'll trigger a reaction in us, and sometimes we'll just feel the emotion behind it. We'll get sad and behind something somebody said, or we'll start overthinking, judging ourselves and stuff like this based off of something somebody said or whatever the case. Sometimes, though, when these fractures and stuff in the consciousness go unhealed, when people say something and it triggers you, then what can happen is that it's like it's like if somebody punched a mirror that was already fractured. Now them fractures that might have been there is gonna fall away. You see what I'm saying? Now it's even more broken than it was before, more damaged, more shattered than it was previous. You see what I'm saying? So, it's important to note that when we're talking about what's going on, Garner Goddess, peace, what's up? Stick around, ride with me tonight. I'm gonna do an Ask Me Anything session. Y'all can book personal messages for the cheap on the next message, but I just want to get through these channels here for this week's Mystery Machine first. So stick around for the Ask Me Anything after this too. Okay? So, all right. So with these fractures in the consciousness, right? So when we talk about we dealing with narcissistic parents we done grew up with, okay, when we dealing with exes or people like this that was damaged and stuff like this, or why did they treat me this way and this and that, it's because we were learning from a parent with a fractured mirror. Okay, that means, yeah, you're a divine being. Okay, but your parent had fractures or splits in their consciousness. Okay, so you could be looking in your mirror, looking at yourself. You like, cool, I'm straight, I'm this and I'm that. Your parent or you know what I'm saying, your parent or whoever raised you might look in your mirror. You might think you look fine and well. They looking at you like it's something wrong with you. You see what I'm saying? That's because you can see the whole you in your mirror. You see what I'm saying? But these parents and narcissistic folks with these fractures in their consciousness, because they can look in your mirror and it's not split. It's not 50 different yous and it's all fractured and fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Because they can look into your mirror and your mirror is all whole, right? But when they look at themselves, it's all these splits and all these fractures and all of this shit. What they will do is project their shit onto you. Oh, you don't look right. You see what I'm saying? Start judging your appearance. Oh, you don't look right. Oh, you should change this and that. You see what I'm saying? Making you self-conscious and stuff like this about yourself when there ain't nothing wrong. You're whole. You're whole in divine love. You're whole. You're happy. Um, you're good. Okay? But because the parent or the person that's taking care of you is dealing with a fractured consciousness, they're judging your shit based off of their shit. You see what I'm saying? What did nobody tell them is that no, you have to heal your shit so that you're not fucking up your child's shit. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't heal your shit, you just gonna walk right up on your child's mirror and go bam. You know what I'm saying? Now they shit split and fucked up. Now they looking at themselves distorted and fucked up. You see what I'm saying? So we had parents and exes and people like this, teachers, people that we trusted or were close to, friends, okay, people that we were close to in our lives that they were operating from a fractured consciousness. No one understands divine being, and most folks is like that because of the simple fact of how the matrix is, how our programming is. We come out of the womb being programmed, being bred for this. And like I said in the first God in the Mirror, we had to be taught to be weak. We had to be taught how to become lesser. Okay? You know what I'm saying? You tap somebody on the shoulder, you too strong, you being too forceful. Oh, be soft. You don't know your own strength and all like this. Okay? It's like there's teaching gentleness, and then there is taking a child's strength from them. You see what I'm saying? A lot of us went through people making us weak because they were dealing with a fractured consciousness. They've only ever been around weak-willed people. So here you are being strong and being solid in divine love, and then you get judged. You see what I'm saying? Everybody expect for you to go along with their programming. You see what I'm saying? They expect for when they say, hey, T, you should come with us and do this and that and do this and that. Nah, man, I'm sorry. I got this live stream scheduled, I got this this live Zoom meeting I'm a part of, or no, I gotta go do this homework, or you know what I'm saying? I got a little work I gotta catch up on. You see what I'm saying, tonight, or whatever the case. They will look at you like you did something wrong for telling them no. Man, I'm trying to tell you, Miss Olivia, tone it down, quiet down, sit down. Oh, you're being too rough. Oh, da, 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 da. You see what I'm saying? These folks will get mad at you for just going to handle your own business, all because you said no to their idea. But what the fuck was you supposed to do? Sacrifice class? You were supposed to sacrifice class or sacrifice your work. You weren't supposed to be strong-willed enough to say no or strong enough to deny what they were asking about. You see what I'm saying? Now you looked at as being the rebel. Oh, she thinks she too good. Who she thinks she is? She ain't trying to be like us, and she don't want to come out with us. We don't fuck with her no way. And da 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 da. Now here they come spewing the venom against you. You see what I'm saying? Now, hey, not everybody practice dark magic per se. But when people get to talking shit about you and behind your back, they're aiming those daggers right at your back. They don't realize it, but talking shit all day, gossiping all day, it's the same as if you had sat up and cast black magic all day. Same shit, because words are spells. Okay? So they want to sit up here and act like they ain't casting black magic. They are. If you sit up and talk shit all day about somebody, you cast black magic. I'm sorry. You see what I'm saying? Hate to break it to you and shit. You know what I'm saying? But this is what we're here for, is to heal these fractures in the consciousness. You see what I'm saying? Spirit's here today shedding the light on these illusions and delusions, because this is why we go through a dark night of the soul. This is why we have to do the inner child work. This is why we have to go back for ourselves and speak love and speak life into ourselves. Because the whole time we've been saying, oh, you can do it. We've been encouraging these same motherfuckers. This what gets me, y'all. This what grinds my gears. We sit up all day speaking love and speaking life and speaking encouragement into these same motherfuckers. Same ones. Okay? They ain't gonna do shit but sit up and talk shit about you later. It fucks with me. It fucks with me, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, because I'm a loving being. I speak love and life into everybody. I ain't trying to see nobody sad. If I'm happy, the last thing I want to do is see a sad or depressed motherfucker. Now my thing is trying to figure out how to infect you with my happiness, because I don't like it. You see what I'm saying? But you can't, when motherfuckers' mirrors is fractured. You see what I'm saying? Everybody's their own God in their own mirror. Everybody's own light of their own soul is being reflected and refracted back to them. So you can be whole and standing in divine love in your mirror. And because these people have not healed their traumas, their mirror is all fractured and fucked up with splits and shit. They shit look like a spider looking at them. It's all split 10 different ways and shit. You see what I'm saying? And they will judge you because your mirror is cool. There's one of you there. You see what I'm saying? They will judge you and the way you see shit based off of what they see in their own mirror. Okay? And then convince you that your mirror the one fucked up. KH, is you feeling me on this? You know what I'm saying? They will sit up here. Oh, something wrong with your mirror. You know what I'm saying? Something wrong with you. Something wrong with you. Nah, that ain't right. How you seeing that? How you saying that? That ain't right. It's always been like this right here. They will sit up here and dog you out and try to convince you that the way you see shit is wrong. The way that you see yourself. You love yourself. Hell, they try to get you to negate yourself, and when you don't, they get mad. You see what I'm saying? But they want to convince you your way fucked up. You see, this is why shit like comparing ourselves with other people, yeah, that's why that shit dangerous as hell. Because you don't know what fractures lie beneath in somebody's consciousness. You see what I'm saying? Motherfucker soul mirror so fucked up. They like the dude in the movie Split and shit. They like Mr. Glass. Oh, that's a good example, Spirit. Yeah, Mr. Glass. Y'all ain't seen them movies Split and Mr. Glass? Y'all need to take these God in the mirror messages and go watch Split and go watch Mr. Glass. And then it will make sense. This was our parents. This was our friends. The way they see shit's all fucked up. Then guess what? You can't be honest about what you're seeing. You know, hey, I don't think we're supposed to go about this way. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about you, but this right here feels more natural to me. You know what I'm saying? Going to work for another motherfucker and slaving for them all day don't really make sense to me. But us coming together and, working together to build this, you know what I'm saying? That makes more sense to me. They will sit up here and convince you, oh, you crazy. Oh, you tripping. Oh, you just trying to use people. You just trying to use people. You see what I'm saying? Like, you can see the right way to go. And if you say anything to challenge their fractional ass reality, they gonna try to find a way to fracture your shit for you so that you can start sounding like them and thinking like them again and shit. You don't know what fractures lie beneath in somebody else's consciousness. We're gonna let spirit dive deeper into this message. Does the main channels coming out though here? Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and pull some cards on it. Let spirit clarify it. This is my Cosmic Ground Memes Oracle deck. That's my artwork featuring posts and memes from other divine star seeds such as yourselves. So we're gonna go ahead and pull some of these and we will clarify it with the tarot. Divine Holy Spirit of Love and Life, ancestors, angels, and guides. What does the collective need to know about the God in a mirror? How do these delusions and stuff even happen or occur? You know what I mean? Like, where do this stuff stem from? We gonna see. Ashayo, amen. By the divine spirit of love and life vested within me. Let's go. All right. Card number 10. I wanted to say card number twin. I don't know what the fuck. So one of y'all, so somebody might be a twin that's watching me. Okay. Somebody might be a twin that's watching me, or I don't know, something like that. Or somebody that's watching me might have twins. Okay. Oh, I said card number 10. Card number twin. So some of y'all, this have to do with a twin flame or a divine counterpart or a soulmate or some shit. Okay, stop forcing shit. Learn to realize when people don't really fuck with you. Card number 10. So yeah, some of y'all closed out a cycle here involving a false twin. Okay, some of y'all were dealing with a false twin energy. Okay, yeah, they would come in and act like they really love you, act like they really fuck with you, act like they really ready to give to you, but they not really. You see what I'm saying? They showing me like with this 10 up here, they showing me like 10 of swords. They showing me 10 of swords energy. Okay, so because of the pain cycles or the betrayal cycles this false twin may have witnessed, or these certain soulmates or friends might have witnessed these betrayal and pain cycles, either in their family or in their relationships. Yeah, they only halfway give. They only fuck with you just enough. They scared to fuck with you all the way. Okay? They scared to fuck with you all the way. They only fuck with you just enough to get you to think they really fuck with you. Or they only fuck with you long enough for them to get what they come to get, and then they gone. Okay? So a lot of us have to start learning how to see beyond the facade, because people will sit up and present to you like they really love you, like they really fuck with you, but they don't. Really, all they know is pain, or really all they know is betrayal. All they can do is reflect back to you what they know. Okay? If all this person knows is betrayal, you can pretty much guarantee you they're going to betray you, because that's all they have to go off of. That's all their mirror is showing them or has ever shown them. You see what I'm saying? It's crazy. Card number 4 here is the current obstacle, warrior, blockage. Endings can be amazing new beginnings if you allow them to be. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Card number 4. 4 is having to do with foundations and everything like this. Okay. Okay, these people will hold back from trying new shit. They will hold back from trying new shit, even if it's going to bring about their healing. These people so hurt and so fractured in their consciousness They can't even realize when somebody loves them for real. And that's sad right there, y'all. You see what I'm saying? That's kind of sad. Because these people will sit up here and play the people that really love them, thinking that the person that really loves them is on some bullshit, because it's the person that's really in love is doing things that this person don't identify with. So they will shoot down the loving person, or they will shoot down the person that they meant to have the new beginning with, because it's different from what they've always known. It's so, man, it's so off the chain, yo. Card number 13 here. Treat emotions like visitors. They're just passing through. Yeah, card number 13 here. You treat emotions like visitors. They are just passing through. Okay. Meaning when certain difficult emotions and stuff like this come to the surface, yes, we have to look at them. Yes, we have to deal with them or be honest about them. But then we release them again. Then we can go right back to being happy. Some of these people with fractured consciousness, some of these people with these fractured or split consciousness, they will hold on to all this emotion. They don't show any emotion outwardly. They don't express any emotions back to the people that show them love, because they feel like they're somehow being played. You see what I'm saying? They feel like showing genuine love feels weird or feels funny. But then guess what? They gonna be prone to an emotional outburst later, because the whole time they've been feeling 110,000 ways and they never let the shit out. You see what I'm saying? So one person come along and say one thing that triggered them and they blow up, kabloom, kablow. You know what I'm saying? Go off on everybody and shit. Because they never express the truth of their feelings. Divine being, you could walk away from folks like this. You could be ready to walk away. Oh, you don't really fuck with me like that. I'm bringing this to an end because I know I deserve better than this. I think I'm going to go ahead and release this situation here so that better can come in for me. This person will flip that around. What you mean you walking away from me? That mean you never really love me. That mean you really never really fuck with me then if you gonna really sit up here and walk away from me. Oh, you're not willing to deal with my emotional outbursts? Oh, you're not willing to deal with me on the emotional level? Then that means you never really love me then. Da-da-da-da-da-da. You come in acting like you're going to teach me something new, or I should try loving you. You really the same as everybody else. You see what I'm saying? Fractures in the consciousness type shit. It's sad, y'all. Okay. All right. Make sure that you guys smash the like button, everybody, if y'all are digging the message or feeling where I'm coming from. Card number 9. You'll keep being the same person in different bodies until you learn the lesson. These people here refuse to close out cycles. Okay? It's so crazy because, look, that's so creepy because I brought up the movie Split and everything like this. Look at that shit, yo. Look at that. So they don't realize it, but they've been holding on to all these different ass emotions the whole time, never releasing them. So because they keep holding on to the energy of trauma, they keep attracting trauma bonds. You see what I'm saying? It's like because they never heal or release the trauma or end it, they constantly attract in more trauma bonds. Or that's how the split in the consciousness can happen, because all them pain and traumas from people that we loved, caretakers that were supposed to love and care for us and teach us and shit, that never healed their own shit. So then we just inherit their emotional issues. But then guess what? Now we still have to survive them while we take on their emotional trauma. So it's like, you a kid, you've been traumatized, you've been abused the whole time. You see what I'm saying? So now you got the same emotional issues that your parents got. But only your parents are also emotionally abusive. So now you got to sit up here and try to survive this shit. You see what I'm saying? Like you aren't already hurt. You see what I'm saying? And that's where a split or a fracture in the consciousness can happen at. Because you will fuck around and invent a new version of yourself that can stick up for yourself. You'll fuck around and invent another version of you that could take on the person that's abusing you emotionally. You see what I'm saying? So you'll become an asshole, or you'll become a dick, or you'll invent that part of yourself just to fucking survive on the day-to-day with these emotional ass, people. With these maniacs. Like, they're egomaniacs. It's like they become egomaniacs. This is why they become so self-conscious about their looks or about how shit appears to people, y'all. This is why these people I'm talking about, they so self-conscious about their looks, or they also worried about how shit comes off to people. Yeah, Miss Olivia, this shit come from past lives. Them traumatic experiences from lifetime to lifetime. Then some people keep being reborn and keep coming back and being reborn in the same family, and them traumas, those trauma bonds keep recurring generationally until somebody fucking heals it. So somebody brings this shit to an end. That shit just keep right on rolling like a rolling fucking stone. Oh shit. I just heard Papa was a rolling stone. Doom, 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 doom. Wherever he laid his hat was his home. And when he died, all he left us was alone. Oh, y'all. Something. I don't know what's going to happen on the 3rd of September. I don't know what the fuck is going to transpire. I don't know if the 3rd of September is significant to somebody who watches me. I don't know what it is about I don't know what it is, but I swear for the past 2-3 days, I kept hearing it was the 3rd of September. And it's crazy because they got me sitting up here singing Papa was a Rolling Stone after I just said that. And that's one of the lines in the song. Well, he said, or did he say it was a day in September? Oh, was it the 3rd of September or a day of September? I don't remember. But y'all, okay, so something could be significant to something here could be significant to a father trauma, or I could be describing someone's father here. Damn. I'm mad because I can still hear the song. I can still hear the song playing in my head. It's creeping me out kind of now. Y'all, there's a father. There, if it's not your father, it's someone in your energy who is a father. So it could be a baby's father or anything like that. On the 3rd I swear, y'all, The 3rd of September, yo, something significant is gonna go down with either a father or a child's father or someone you know whom is a father. Not Papa was a Rolling Stone. Oh my God. Some of y'all, if it's not your dad, it's a baby's dad. If they stick and move, or if they one of these Rolling Stone types, okay, they got seeds scattered hither and yon, and they got, chicks they can go and lay up with and think they can emotionally manip the dip and shit. It's not gonna go good in September, bro. If this is an Aries person or a Virgo person or a Gemini person, yeah, that shit's not gonna go great in September, bro. Or Scorpio, that shit's not gonna go great in September, bro. If they is on some sticking and moving shit, or they ain't never learned to calm down on the sex tip, they always gotta, they a player for life type and shit. They gonna fuck around and meet they match in September. A female gonna a female could fuck around and take your life, masculine. Y'all need to be careful. Oh my God, girl. Shut up, Olivia. Girl. I just looked up and seen what you were saying. Doom, 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 doom. It's fucked up because I keep hearing the song. Y'all, it's fucking me up. That's so creepy. Masculines that watch this. Oh my God, Miss Olivia. Shit. I hope it. Listen, that could be shit. That could be the very least of what he loses. He could fuck around and lose his life. Let me let you know something, Miss Olivia, because I've been picking this up recently. And let me know if you've suspected this or not. This may or may not pertain to you per se. But these fractured consciousness folks and these playboy, playgirl types and narcissists, covert narcissist types that I keep talking about during these readings, I feel like some of these people, I almost feel like they be doing this shit together. I feel like some of these narcissist, playboy, playgirl types, I feel like they are couples and I feel like they be working divine beings. I feel like they be together. They act like they going through breakups, or they act like they going through bullshit to get involved with divine beings or other people that they can both take and steal from and come back together and feel like they did some shit or some shit like that, yo. And all I know is if that's how they rolling, they gonna fuck around and meet the right one. Not the wrong one, the right one. They gonna fuck around and meet the right one playing them motherfucking kinds of games and shit. They gonna meet a nutty bitch that'll blow they cap back and the bitch. Bitch, I will kill you and that bitch. Like, that's what I just heard. I just heard a crazy female. Bitch, I will kill you and that bitch. That's what I just heard, bro. Oh my God. So these people are losing their minds, or they about to lose their minds, yo. Girl. I already know. I had one guy that was a friend, and we befriended on some cool spiritual shit, you know. But watch making friends just because a motherfucker spiritual. Not everybody is good spiritual. That's what I come to find out. Girl, I fucked around and be friends some people just because they, you know what I'm saying, on a spiritual tip, or, you know, we can vibe and talk on some spiritual shit. Mm-mm. Motherfuckers talking to me, telling me about they ex and this and that, like it's they ex and this and that. Next thing you know, I'm seeing them and that bitch in the dream state on some other shit. It's like, oh, so y'all ain't broke up. You still with the bitch. Y'all trying to do spells on me in the dream state? Really? Y'all burning candles on a bitch? Y'all, this shit here, it is not real. It's real in the field, yo. It is real in the motherfucking field. Miss Olivia, you ain't gotta never retract no messages around here, girl. But I understand. But yeah, you ain't gotta never retract no messages around here. Speak the truth of what you feel. It is what it is. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I understand. I understand. Let me get the last card. But God bless a child that has his own state of mind. I feel like this came out. I feel like this came out in the first one too, if I'm not mistaken. But God bless a child to have his own state of mind here. Card number 2. Yeah. What you mean? You got your own mind. You can make your own decisions. You focused on your own self and your own God and your own mirror. Ain't nobody got time to be trying to be like other folks. You don't know what fractures in their consciousness they got. Okay? We sitting around here wanting to be like these Instagram models and these chicks on reality TV. These bitches got split consciousnesses and shit. These hoes need 100 different outfits. They need 100 different outfits because it's 100 different bitches still living in them because they ain't never healed a damn thing and shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, and when you want to be like folk, you don't just want to be like them. You telling the universe you want their bullshit too and their problems and shit. You see what I'm saying? So be happy. You know what I'm saying? It's all right. You a rebel. You an outcast. Who give a damn? I'll be that. I bet you I ain't no split Mr. Glass looking ass motherfucker. Bet you that. I bet you that shit. Yeah, trust your dopeness. You know what I'm saying? Trust your dopeness. You know what I'm saying? The divine ain't gonna let you down. You know what I mean? Your heart knows the way. Follow your intuition. It won't let you down. You know? Damn, this shit got kind of litty. Got kind of real right quick. Okay. Well, let me go ahead, pull some tarot messages, and then I will conclude. And then I will get ready to go back live for the Ask Me Anything session. If you guys would like a read for the cheap, holler at me. Okay? During that Ask Me Anything message. Make sure that y'all like, share, subscribe. Okay? Please do make sure that y'all subscribe because during these live messages, y'all heard the honk, right? During these live stream messages, I have made it to where only the subscribers can participate in the chat because ain't nobody got time to be sitting up here. Ain't nobody got time to sit up here and be trying to block spammers and getting distracted by spammers and shit. Ain't nobody got time for that. So if you would like to take active participation in the chat, make sure that you guys subscribe to the channel, okay? Okay. All right. Divine Holy Spirit of love and life, ancestors, angels, and guides. God bless a child that has his own state of mind. What's card number 2? That's the Ace of Swords. That's the truth. Be happy. It was 44:33 on the clock when I held this up. Be happy. God gave you your own heart and your own mind. Make sure that you follow it through and through. You see what I'm saying? Continue to stand in divine love. Continue to stand in your truth. Okay? Know and understand, as long as you are doing that, that justice will always be in your favor. Know and understand that the divine Holy Spirit is always on the side of the righteous ones. Know and understand that. Know and understand that. You know what I'm saying? For those that be like, oh, well then, why God's chosen always going through this and that? Why God's chosen always going through some bullshit? Let me let you know something. Because of everything I just stated previous in this reading. Because they're going based off of their own fractured consciousness. They're going off of their own fractured way of thinking. Okay? So that's point blank and period. All of the prophets and all of the seers before us have been persecuted and went through hardship. Every last one. Because of these fractured conscious, split, having ass, Dr. Glass ass motherfuckers. Okay? 4 of Wands here. Wow, coming out here to clarify this. This is definitely you having to stand the truth against your family. Standing your truth against certain traditions. This is also people in your family or people from your foundations that was indeed projecting their negativity at you. In fact, you got certain family members that hoped you would keep meeting toxic motherfuckers over and over again. Why? Because you happy, you emotionally balanced and shit, and they can't figure out how to heal it for themselves. And so since they can't have this, they don't want you to have it either. And this is for those masculines here that want to keep playing around. You gonna fuck around and meet somebody that you actually don't fuck around and meet somebody that you actually want to fall in love with and want to settle down with. Then these crazy ass bitches that you've been playing the whole time, now all of a sudden is gonna mount forces against the real person you want to settle down with when they ain't never even done shit. You see what I'm saying? Or are you thinking that you can play all of these feminists and stuff like that because you told them that you weren't ready to commit and this and that? Well, the second they think that you're ready to commit, they're going to attack you and whoever you think you're trying to commit to. This is the Temperance Angel. Here, balancing this energy out. You do, in fact, have people around you that is wishing that you never find happiness. They're wishing that you never get in love to be married or none of that shit. It's because they don't see themselves as lovable. That fracture in their conscience. They act like it's all of that. It's not all of that. Look. Empress in the reverse. They don't know their worth. They don't see themselves as beautiful. They don't see themselves as being able to give to anybody. They don't see themselves as having anything to give. Okay? If they can't love and nurture themselves, if they can't give to themselves, if they don't feel like they themselves are worthy of a new beginning, what would make you think that they would want it for you? Final party messages. Justice in the reverse. What you mean? They not gonna reap no justice for that. They're not gonna get no justice for how they were treating divine beings. Treating divine beings all fucked up. Playing like they care, playing like they give a fuck, but don't really. Some of y'all, holy fuck. Some of y'all, a mom or a baby. Okay, this is either your mother or a baby's mother. Somebody is gonna go to court or go to jail, or they're going to lose in the court of law. There you go, Miss Olivia. That's you right there with that Empress in reverse and that Justice in reverse. 5 of Wands coming out here crossing. 5 of Wands flying out here crossing, yo. This is a mother or a child's mother, a baby mother, somebody that always have to have some shit going. This baby mom or this mother always have some shit going, always have some drama or some chaos in their shit because they all, when they grew up, that's all they ever heard was arguments and fighting. It's like they can't know no peace. It's like their home ain't happy unless it's some arguing or some fighting up in it. They don't know how to be. Child. And that's, shut up. Not the high priestess. Straight like that. Motherfuckers engaged with third-party situations. And motherfuckers think it's cool to have sneaky links and motherfuckers on the side because when they grew up, that's all they saw was conflict in relationships. People sneaking around, okay? People even seen their parents sneaking dudes or sneaking females in and out the crib and shit like this. And so that's why they go against show divine love. That's why they don't want you to have a happy union that's really happy and that's really loving. Because all of these people know in their mirror is fucking dysfunction. That's it. That's all they know is dysfunction. That's all they know. And I guess since you don't want to be dysfunctional with them, they go against you. Child, the lovers. This is how this Gemini, this Piscean, this Aries, this Cancerian, this Sagittarius, this Libran, this is how they govern in relationships. They think this shit is true love. Lord have mercy. They think all this chaos and all this who shot John, they think that's real love. So this is the kind of decisions that they will make. They will decide to be a side bitch, huh? They will decide to engage in a romantic partnership where the person always has to have someone else on the side. That's why they make these kinds of decisions. Because this is the only way they know about sustaining a home life that they can manage. 8 of Cups in reverse. So every time you getting ready to walk away, like, bitch, I'm too through with this here. I'm too through with this here shit. I'm too through with this here shit now. I'm out. That's when they want to come in. They want to rush in, huh? No, please, I'm sorry, and no, I can do it, and I'm so sorry. Talking about something they want to try again and all of this shit. They only doing all of that shit, the efforts to try to hold you back and shit, because they see how powerful you truly are, how attractive you truly are. They know that you can attract in somebody that's really meant to really help you bring in divine justice. It's just the fact that since they don't have fucking gumption and fucking drive enough to fucking heal their shit and develop divine justice for them fucking selves, I guess you can't fucking have nan. You can't have no love, no peaceful home or nothing. Fucking around with these people. Fractured consciousness, split. Dr. Glass having ass motherfuckers and shit, boy. They gonna learn. They're gonna learn. One way or another. Because guess what? Karma's a motherfucker. Let me be real. Karma's my favorite motherfucker. Let me just let you know that. Karma's my favorite. Okay? Why? Because somebody ought to have fucking retribution sometime. Period. I mean the coldest. Karma's the coldest. The coldest. Why? Because she on point. What you want? What you want from me? Because you getting the same shit. The same shit you gave me, motherfucker. Let's not play no games. Because see, this is that bullshit, divine beings. They know we love it. They know we super caring. They know we super nurturing. They think that they can play off of that shit. They think they can get us to give and give and give and give, and they'll just deplete us dry. No, bitch, you're not tricking me no more. You only give a little bit, bitch. So I'm only giving a little bit, bitch. Same time, bitch. I don't know you like that. Same time, goddammit. I don't know you that well. Fuck out of here, man. Fuck you mean? I'ma give you what you give me. And some people think that there's no vibrational, matching energies. Well, you do want to stay true to your true frequency. If somebody's vibrating too far beneath you, then no, don't match their frequency. Sure, whatever. But if they think that they could come to you, and you vibrate up here and they still vibrating down here, and they think that they're gonna get you to give and give and give to them, thinking that they're going to end up where you at and you going to end up where they were. No, 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 no. There's a fracture in your little fucking consciousness, and the divine Holy Spirit is going to call your ass out for thinking that you can play divine beings out of their position, motherfucker. It's not happening like that. Okay? Don't know who I'm talking to or who that's for, but you should probably know and understand it. And you should probably know and understand and get your act together before September 3rd. Because it sounds like some shit getting ready to go down September 3rd. Seems like you play girl, play boy, motherfuckers. You'd want to watch this hot girl, hot summer bullshit y'all on. Seem like that's what you want to do. Because you're going to fuck around and you're going to meet your motherfucking match. And this fall, you'll fuck around and meet your maker. Please don't play no motherfucking games out here, man. Please don't do that shit, man. They don't understand. Dudes think that they can play females, or females think that they can play dudes, and ain't shit gonna happen. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You got away with it for a really long time, so you thought it wasn't gonna never catch up. You see what I'm saying? We're shifting into new world ages. We're coming into new galactic alignments. The divine Holy Spirit is about to rain divine justice down. Quit playing. You get what you give around here. Okay? This means this is why you treat people the way that you want to be treated, because you should ultimately know that it's going to come back around. I don't know how many times the divine Holy Spirit got to say what goes around comes around. I don't know how many cliches, examples, stories. I don't know. I don't know how much people need to hear before they will get it through their head. But I hope they get themselves in order, because it seemed like a lover, they going to meet around and meet a love interest. Think they're going to pull that fly by night shit, and she going to pull a pistol. Okay? Seemed like on September 3rd, they gonna pull that fly by night shit, thinking that playboy, playgirl shit is cute. They gonna think that they can, for the females, okay, these low vibrational ass females, they think that they're gonna be getting some dudes out of their money. They think they're gonna be just turning a trick or turning a John like normal, okay? And then they getting ready. They think they're going to ready to slide up out the motel room with the John's ID and his money and shit. And he up strap on your motherfucking ass. Or now he's like, fuck it, bitch. I know the right people. Hog tie your ass. Hog tie your ass. Now you in the sex slave trade. And now he done made his money back and then some off of your ass because you thought you was going to try to steal from him and shit. All I know is when September 3rd come, that shit not gonna be nice. That shit not gonna be good. I don't know what I just was seeing, but it wasn't good, y'all. It wasn't good. It's like people meeting they match. You see what I'm saying? Dudes thinking it's sweet to try to sit up here and play all of these submissive women and shit. Okay? You don't think that while you off hitting the next hole, that these bitches ain't huddled together and figured out a plan on your ass. You thinking you gonna go right home to her and tell her to run your ass a bath. And you gonna get in it like everything cool. You gonna be laid in that motherfucker for 2 seconds, but she come drop some electronics up in it, or you know what I'm saying? Something. They better get their life. I don't know what's gonna go on September 3rd. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna go on September 3rd. I just know that shit is gonna be bad, y'all. So I don't know. I pray for these fractured consciousness peoples and continue to work on and healing our consciousness, and hopefully they will follow suit. That's all I gotta say about that. So peace and love supreme to you all. I hope that y'all enjoyed the message. Please smash the like button for me, like and share, comment, subscribe, and also if you guys would like a personal reading or you would like to try me out as far as a personal concern, okay, I'm getting ready to do it. Ask me anything. Cheap readings, cheap discount readings for my loyal subs. If y'all would like to give it a try, I'm getting ready to end this live and start to ask me anything. So I'll see y'all over there, okay? Okay. Peace, love, supreme to you all.